Hello, my name is Joel Hanel, and I am the Accreditation and Assessment Specialist for the School of Professional and Continuing Studies at the University of Richmond. This video outlines how the Education Leadership and Policy Studies program uses Taskstream to collect and record your ratings and feedback on internship, midterm, and final evaluations. Before we begin, I will run through the steps in using Taskstream. First, I will show you how to access the Taskstream system. Second, I will show you how to update your password from the default that was included in your welcome email. Third, I will show you how to find your interns in Taskstream and complete the required evaluations. Last, I will show you where to access the candidate's self-evaluation and view their submitted internship hours. To access Taskstream, you will go to the following link, login.taskstream.com. This link is also included in your welcome email and found in the PowerPoint. I would advise that you bookmark the page. Once at this page, you will log in by using your credentials provided in the welcome email. Once in Taskstream, you will now be able to start evaluating your interns. But before we do that, I advise that you change your password. To change your password, you're going to click on My Account. You then will click on Username and Password. Here, you need to enter your default password. This was the password that was sent in your welcome email. Hit Continue. Now you'll be able to change your password. Enter your new password here and confirm it here. Make sure you include a hint as it's required. Do not update the new username or email address. After you've done these 3 boxes, hit Apply Changes. Now that you've changed your password, you're going to want to go back to the main page. The main page can always be accessed by hitting the Taskstream button right here. On this page, you will see Evaluate a Program. This is where you're going to begin to evaluate your intern. Interns are assigned to DRF programs. A DRF stands for Direct Response Folio. Essentially, this is a folder that includes all of the work required for an intern. Now you're going to see this page. I recommend using the Search by Groups function to find your intern. As I'm in an administrative role, I can see all of the interns. But when you log in, you will just see your intern. Click on their name and hit search. You'll now see this long list. I advise simply hitting the Mentor Evaluations button. This allows you to just look at the components that are required for you. You may see different things as there are different permissions set for each individual. Click Continue. You'll now see this page. Note that you can see the name of your intern here. There are then 4 columns. These columns are associated with the midterm and the final. The first column is the intern's self-evaluation. The third column is their final evaluation. Note here and here you see the Evaluate button. This is where you will submit the midterm evaluation. This is where you will submit the final evaluation. Click Evaluate. Once you hit Evaluate, you will see this screen. This is where you can begin working on the evaluation. Click Score Work. This will bring up the form. Note that components that have a red star beside them are required. You will see here on the midterm that all of the questions are required except for the additional comment section. We recommend as you fill this out that you save a draft. This ensures that you do not lose any data as you are completing the assignment. Once you've completed this assessment, click the Meets Requirement or Does Not Meet Requirement component. This is required. We will use this as a flag to ensure that the candidate is progressing as necessary. Note that the box here asks you to upload a file. You will not need to do that. This is simply a way for the system to collect additional data. Once here, you can click the Record as Final and Release Evaluation to Author Now. If you do that, it will send the intern a notification that you have submitted the midterm evaluation. Once you've done that, hit Submit Evaluation Now. Once you have completed the midterm evaluation, you'll see this page again. I'd like to note that you can see the work in progress you've done by clicking on the evaluation history. This is a nice component that allows you to see what work you've done, especially if you're saving the work as a draft throughout the process. Hit the Back to Evaluation grid. You'll note here that you now see a clock icon beside the Evaluate button. This means that you have an evaluation in progress. This was the work that I did as we went through the process. When you're done, you'll see that Evaluated has a green check mark and Evaluation Released has a check mark with a circle around it. If there's a circle around it, it means the student has been sent an email to review your work. On this page, you'll also be able to access the midterm self-evaluation. When the intern has completed it, you will be able to view it here. This process will be exactly the same for when you complete the final evaluation. To view the intern's time log, hit Back to Search. Click on Internship Requirements. You will see midterm log hours and final log hours appear. Hit Continue. You'll notice now the internship requirements are found here. Once the intern has uploaded their time log, you can click on it and approve it. The same will be for the final log hours. This is the process of using Taskstream. If you have any questions, please contact me, Joel Hanel, at jhanel@richmond.edu.